It is Saturday, October 12th, 2024. I'm out here in Murrieta, California, in Old Town Murrieta for Murrieta Rod Run, which was viewer suggested by multiple viewers over the years, and just never was able to get out here and get this one. Currently, it is 58 degrees. I'm wearing a sweatshirt open, so it's a little cool. It's supposed to be a high of like 85 today, so it is going to be quite very variable of temperatures. This is our first of two videos this weekend. We got Pomona Swap Meet, which is always popular. That's tomorrow. This is up and down the main street here, and I don't know how big it is, so we better go get started so we can find out. I was actually trying to get it early enough to get the roll in, but I completely failed at that. So we'll get some of the roll in. We're still coming in. I'll start on this side street with a bunch of Mustangs and one Corvette at the end. I actually did drive my Mustang. It was driving on power tour out here. I'm still dailying it, I guess, for now. Kind of glad I called that one short so I can get back here, film this in Pomona and be nice and refreshed. So next week we have 19th Mopar Fall Fling. My satellite will not be ready. I did manage to get it back to the house yesterday. The fuel cell leaks, I have to order all. I'm guessing the car was done back when they weren't available. Check out the inline six. When the new fuel tanks weren't available for muscle cars. Of course now they are. So I've got to order all the pieces for the original fuel tank, and I found some other things that need to be attended to as well. So that car will not be ready by Fall Fling, I would say. Still going to push to try to have it ready for Moon Eyes in December. I actually had to find a guy on YouTube who did a video of changing the fuel tank in his Coronet, which is the same, tank. To see all the pieces I needed. So, which they are available. I just gotta sit there and figure out who to order from and all that good stuff. Create a spreadsheet and do the numbers and all that good stuff. 67 Mustang. So, and on the 20th we have the Galpin car show, which I have the Mustang entered in that. Mustang's actually too new for this show. I think their cutoff's like 76 or something. But I'll tell you what, now it has working air conditioning. It's a really nice car to drive around. This is started out as a K5 Blazer. It's got like a commercial truck front end on it. Never seen this one around. Right-hand drive. Give you a good look, because I've never seen this one myself. Also, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave some comments. It helps us out. Also, if you have any friends you think might be interested in these videos, share it with them. Still fighting like the uphill battle with the YouTube algorithm lately. A 65 Malibu. Trained to another guy that was on power tour, so stuck at him for a bit. Yes, I did not finish it. I decided I really needed to come back. Still got a few vehicles rolling in. I said I'd try to get out of here. I remembered when I got in the car, oh yeah, I need to get gas, and it just turned into one of those mornings. I'm sure you guys have all had that kind of morning. Got a Chevelle 69. So coming up in a couple weeks, we're gonna do the Newport Beach Car Festival, I think on the 26th. 27th, I'm still between, I'm waiting to see if Zimmerman's doing something for the final day. If not, I may just do the Orange County Mustang show. I think it's in Buena Park. I do have my daughter that weekend, so that might put a wrench into things, but we'll see. She's not too good at hanging out at car shows like I am. Chevelle wagon, 65. Is ready for Halloween here. So I said every once in a while, my ex-wife does need a weekend where she can get out of town, so that's exactly what she's doing. I usually say do it on the weekend when there's a swap meet because I can get home. I'm usually home by midday when I film a swap meet. I think the Long Beach I shot last week is one of the longer ones I shot there. A lot of people just want to check out the vehicles that are for sale. That's why those videos do so well. The 75 Corvette. I believe the show, what I saw online is if you want to get into this one with your car, you do need to enter early, from what I understand. I believe that's what I saw online, which is a lot of shows these days. What I started with on this 40. It says look up. What's he got in the headliner? Oh, he just has like a console up there. Custom headliner with console. Yeah, it's Nova.
Like I say, pictures don't do it justice.
So early, I think November 5th and 6th, we're doing SEMA in Las Vegas. I may try to do an extra day there. We will see, depending on what I come up with for a room rate. My trick is to always wait till a couple days before to book the room for that one, because then the hotels start dropping the rates once they're not completely booked for SEMA. So on the weekend of the, I think I haven't had anything nailed down yet for the weekend before SEMA yet. I'm still working that one out with this Buick. I will probably start looking more stuff up this week so I can add to the tentative list, which will be in the comment section right after the video post usually. I've only forgotten once, and I was 20 minutes late, which is when I was filming Santa Maria earlier this year. Usually it's up within the first couple minutes. I always say if you want to look up all the shows in Southern California, or most of them at least, check out there's that SoCal Car Culture calendar online, and they've got, I would say, most shows happening in Southern California. We got a A100 van. Advertising his tattoo business. Makes it a write-off, you know. Check your tax preparer just to make sure it's a write-off before you do it. But do not take my tax advice. But I know people have done it. They've put their businesses on their panels and vans and whatnot and been able to write them off. Yeah, Lincoln supposedly was painted at Mako. Okay. I actually had a 59 Edsel once. I got painted at one day, and they did a reasonable job on it. Back when that was a thing. Those remember the one that I think Mako took over one day, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. So yeah, a few more roll-ins coming. '69 Z28 Camaro, the 302. That's what they came with. So the new tires are so new, he didn't even get the blue off the white letters. Something I got to do on my satellite. There's a Chevelle for sale. Remember the swap meet rules apply. Asking $45,000 on this one. Do not dial that number too far into the future, or there will be consequences. No, just don't do it. It's more of a courtesy thing. I got a call once on a '57 Chevy I sold many years ago, like literally like a year after I'd already sold it. A '57.
Oh yeah, I want.
We talk to this guy all the time. It's a viewer of the channel. I think I've ran into about every viewer that recommended I film this show over the years. I guess that's a good thing. The last time I ran into this guy was at Vista, at the Vista Rod Run. That was a fun show too. That was like the perfect size show to film, dude. That was a great show. We got the C10. We got a Ranchero. Said, I'm hoping I'm pacing this right, because I did not do a full walk. Sometimes I'll do a full walk of the show before I start filming, but I did not do that. If it's a show I've never filmed before. For some reason I didn't do that this morning.
How are you today?
I should also mention they do a Friday night cruise, so that would have been last night, at this event as well. So if you want to make it like a 2-day, obviously I was very happy to have a day. I took it real easy yesterday. We're bringing this Corvette. I got a 61 Vet.
Nice job, Mike.
Thanks. I was ready for Halloween. My kid's bugging me to decorate for Halloween this year. She's not going to be at my house. She's going to go trick-or-treating with her friends. Yeah, she does it every year. I have one of those daughters that really loves Halloween, which most kids do. C10 patinaed. So yeah, patina, I did sell the Matador, so I think I mentioned that last in the Power Tour videos, but not a lot of people really watch those. But yeah, that car has been sold. Like the guy that bought it is in the Navy in San Diego, so I did give him a good deal because I needed the room for the satellite. Yes, I am sad to see it go, but I think anyone who's owned cars knows that you can't keep them all. There's just not enough room. Or resources for that matter. Got a 64 Vet. And you can always tell the 64 because it has the indentations on the hood without the faux grills. It has the faux grills at 63. And of course a 63 would have, on a coupe, would have a split window. always like to give little tidbits of information like that. Keep more roll-ins coming. We got a C10 4x4 LS, the Cheyenne, show the old Honda CVCC. So you got the CVCC 77 plate. It's the last time you saw one this clean. Probably in 77. This thing is wild. A four-door Corvair, and I know we've seen this one before. I'm not going to give it away, but something a little bit different about it. Let's just say that'll give it away a little bit right there. Hey, it's got a radiator. Aren't these air cooled? Go back here. Well, it's still got a 6 in it, but it's a V6. A 64 Chevelle convertible. Got the old driving speaker.
And then years later they went to the right.
I have one of those somewhere in my garage.
FM connection.
I picked up at a yard sale about 40 years ago or so. A 67 Camaro RS. Of course, the hideaway headlights were part of the RS package. Showing a 327 badge. '64 Chevelle convertible. '70 Super Sport Chevelle 396. A gold SS 396 70 Chevelle. This is actually the color my '69 Impala is supposed to be. A 49 Chevy panel. Says the inline 6. These were workhorses. There, got a Corvette. One's a 66. 425 horse, 427 big block. These side pipes. A 71 Camaro. Ready to go drag racing. Cheese tubbed. Check out the custom dash.
Got a selection. You know what I mean? These are the smell good things.
Do a convertible 63. The special. Got a coupe. The flipper caps.
Well, when we go by it, it's going in there, I'm surprised. So it comes and goes as first.
Yeah.
Or when they run out of coffee.
There you go. Better go.
But it's really
Yep, I knew what you wanted.
It's my home.
Ford Woody. With a flathead. There's a 41. It's for sale. There you go. There's the info. Pick the day of the video. All that good stuff. We did have one guy that kept calling on a car once, even though he knew it was sold for a fact. So don't be that guy. There are other cars out there. I've proven that. They're still out there. You can find them. Very nice Ford coupe. Hot rod. I say, yes, I still have my 40 coupe. No, I don't know when I'm going to get to it, but hopefully, fingers crossed, YouTube takes off again. I'll have the, I'll be able to get back in there and get some work on it, order some more parts, that sort of thing. A 32 two-door. For sale. Check the swap meet rolls. I'll hold it there for a second more. Okay, there you go. Someone's gonna complain. Also, tomorrow if you're at Pomona, make sure your wiper is not covering your phone number. Please. Please make sure your wiper is not covering your phone number tomorrow at Pomona. Model A. With a Chevy engine. Small block. I think we're far away enough from the music across the street. We got a Pontiac. Those are the hood ornaments on the Pontiac. Coupe. Alright, so they do have cars parked off on some of these little side lots here. We'll start with this. Actually, I already got one of the side lots earlier. Got 64 Impala. Come around there, it's got to stand over there. Super Sport with a 4-speed. Kind of a neat car. Small block with a 4-speed. And a 64 Chevelle. I think some guys watching the fights or something right now over there. No idea. Oh, he's got football on it here. Talk about football. Oh, that was the fights. A couple Volkswagens here. Start with this Beetle. Okay, we're gonna come over here. We're near this Carmen Gia, early one. A 69 Chevelle, 396 Super Sport. That's what was watching the fights. Like, why would there be a fight on this early? I don't know. My stepfather watches the soccer from Europe, or football as they call it over there. He gets up early in the morning to watch that. He's actually from the UK originally. Got a GTO 66. Got a custom dash. It's got the custom trunk with the subs and the amplifiers set in there. He's got the speakers in the back seat too, between the got two buckets back there. Got a CUDA. This one is big block powered. I did run the numbers on my satellite. It was originally the VIN decodes to HiPo 383. The block is it's a 440. It's got a 440 in it. Not a HiPo 440 though, so I have to do some little further digging as to what it is from. But fortunately, the satellite is not a numbers matching car. I suspected it was a 440 before I even looked up the numbers. Cadillac Eldorado. And you're probably wondering why I suspect it was a 440. He had, in the center console, there was 440 badges, but not like the kind you would think. It had the Corvette model 440 badges in there. So it led me to believe he was going to put the 440 badges on it at some point. From the Corvette 440 model, which most of those had 318s. They weren't even that didn't denote the engine size on that one. 64 C10. So I think my notes for next year for the show are get here even earlier somehow. I did wake up at 5, but a satin black C10. So I'm going to try to get some, I'm going to order those parts, try to get some work done on the Plymouth this week. It was running great, now it's not.
I love your YouTube videos.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
It's always fun when you get an old project car that's been messed with by a lot of different people, and you're finding things like perhaps the carburetor they put on it wasn't big enough, you know, that sort of thing. Or instead of using the correct adapter for spreadboard to square bore, it's got silicone all over it. But I'll get through it and I'll get it all figured out, and we'll get it out to show and get it in a video. Got AMC AMX. Not sure if it's one of the SoCal AMX guys. It's like a Facebook group. It might be. This one's a 70. We'll come around here. There's guys over there. Come here, this street rod. Don't worry, AMC people, I still have the Pacer. This one is for sale for $45,000. So it's got Windsor power of some sort. Here's the info. You can still see the phone number that's under the wiper. We'll let them slide. I also still haven't checked with the Sharpie people to see if they'll sponsor the channel for the swap meet videos. Hopefully we don't get too much ballpoint pen action going on tomorrow. 67 Camaro. I'm gonna short clip over here since we got the football commentary going on. We got a 69 RS Camaro. The Mustang. I don't know if they can flag you for football commentary, but if they do, I'll just have to fight it. Because we're not filming football, we're filming cars. Pretty sweet Mustang. Got a little Fiat here. Check this one out. Got that crammed in there pretty good. I guarantee you that's not powered by Fiat. It's got that shifter. Okay, we're just gonna take that in for a second. All right. So there's a lot of custom touches. It's a Fiat 1100, and I guarantee you it's not 1100 cc's anymore. Got the side trim that's chain. It's like this is a wild one. This thing is neat. 63 Impala. I may go on the 2nd of November. There's like some sort of like a lowrider Dia de los Muertos thing at Pomona. So that's kind of looking at that. I haven't set that one in stone yet. I was trying to figure out how to contact the organizer, see if I can get in a little early, but because lowrider stuff is generally harder to shoot due to all the music. And indoors, and I think some of the displays are indoors, and obviously those are harder to shoot due to the crowds. So probably should get on that this week. Add it to my list of things to do. Google C10 with a big block.
Sitting here down in the Old Town Murrieta.
60 CAD, Halloween themed here. It's kind of a neat one. Check out the what's going on in here. Yeah, 66 Mustang GT 350H Shelby. Well, the organizers just told me they have 600 cars, so yeah, we might have to pick up the pace a hair. We got, looks like about half an hour, a little over half an hour of footage of shot already. Di Tommaso Pantera, the Ford powered supercar from Italy. I'll come here, I'll get you this Ford pickup. A 66 Impala Super Sport. Convertible.
Yeah. Alright. No, nobody's like.
Nobody wants to move. You're already set in.
Yeah.
It is definitely warming up. Also helps that I've been walking for a while, but a 66 SS 396, 375 horsepower convertible. Bench with a 4-speed. That's a neat car. Charger, RT model. It's got a modern Hemi. Ford F-100. '68 Mustang. You know that car's way over there. I'm going to keep it as a continuous shot. '72 El Camino. Got a V8 Pinto wagon. Bring a '69 Camaro. Got the flaming steering wheel. Early Bronco. And a '67 Pontiac Firebird. This one's the 400 variety with the hood tack. Lincoln.
Like he's just.
One Chevy powered.
He's not grossed out about it. He's just like, oh, we're gonna do it right now.
Show the interior. It's ready to go touring in that.
So I might have to switch to a middle finger, depending how short it gets. So it's like,
One's a Hutmobile.
so if I can grab the brake with this part, maybe I'll be alright.
There you go, Hup.
Like the guy who's get arrested.
It's got the engine turn dash there. Plymouth Fury.
Right.
For like at least a week and like.
It's got the big block.
Start. I really learned to ride. You're after relearn. With this thing, it takes a while. Brain takes over.
64 Ford Galaxy 500.
And that was like the first, it was like tapping like.
Well, you don't type, right?
Let me get you around the back here. We got some Cadillacs over here. A sedan DeVille. A 61 Cadillac. This one is a Fleetwood. A little Rambler convertible, American, 232 inline six for maximum reliability. This Hornet wagon says it has 30,000 original miles on this one. He's updated the carburetor. Is that a 258? Let's see what it says on. Oh, it is a 258 car. It's the Sportabout wagon. Yeah, the two barrels that come on the 258, the Carter ones aren't the best because I have one on my Pacer and I have to keep it on there because mine's a small gear. This one's a 75. But yeah, a lot of the Jeep guys ditch those Carter two barrels. Original ad. Got a Buick. It's a 53 sedan. This is the 3 Ventaport variety.
What's that Emily get there? So Dave, we're gonna switch.
There's Hot Rod. '55 Plymouth Belvedere. The early Hemi. 2 4s. This one's got the air conditioning. Check it out. It's got the sticker, but it's got the intake there for the air conditioning. Got the old Air Temp by Chrysler badge. 7 Thunderbird. With the Y block. It's got the Kelsey Hayes wire wheels. It's more of a 60s T-Bird thing, but a lot of guys put them on the 50s ones later on. 71 Chevelle with big block. '52 Chevy, two-door. The crowds are starting to filter out onto the street. '62 Galaxy.
What?
This is the two-door sedan. It's kind of interesting. A lot of times you see these, they're the hardtop, not the two-door sedan. Custom Corvette. Very 70s looking. Just got the turbines, side pipes, airbrush artwork. And olds. I think they got music playing out on the street now, so yeah, there we might be short clipping it a bit.
You
Yeah,
couldn't
Falcon.
you didn't get the water fast enough.
I couldn't get it out fast. Anybody heard the word? I guess they got up there.
Falcon 2 to hardtop. Nova. Got the Cookie Monster.
Hey, what's that?
Well, it's for sale. There you go, 70 C10 with a 427. 57 fuel injected Corvette.
Well, I see him every Wednesday. I just say how's it going. He's not too big down like
62 Vet.
I left Friday morning on Friday to go to the airport.
62 Galaxy. A Volkswagen Transporter with a 23 window. A 61 Galaxy. That's Galaxy. A 56 F100. Yeah, 68 GTO. Chevy powered, big block. A 65 El Camino. this, I will be running my sweatshirt back to the car. It's getting warm. A 58 Impala.
You got the fountain? Come on, Lake.
Yeah, let's try to get that. Get the old school.
I was just telling Brenda here that Dad had some spot.
Oh, we got 32 5 window.
We used to have 2 in Costa Mesa.
I think I'm about halfway through the
I was
show.
just there 2 weeks
I
ago.
could be
Down the,
wrong.
cruise ship.
It just really depends on how many parking lots are down the other end filled up.
First thing seen.
A 65 Chevelle.
There, 6-figure car. Some of them.
Oh, I forgot to mention, if you see I have a weekend where there's no car show or day where how many car shows listed, let me know if you know there's something that I don't know about that on that day that I don't have in the tentative list, because occasionally I do miss stuff. 64. For some reason I always say that, and people just give me car shows that are on Pomona Sunday, and I'm like, if it's Pomona Sunday, I'm filming Pomona. That's like always the best viewed videos on the channel. So, and I've obviously got a streak, over 3-year streak going of covering every Pomona. A lot to take in there. Like a Windsor with a blower on it. Got a Volvo with a spoiler. And for the Swedish car fans. Very pink truck. This thing was built probably in the 80s or 90s, looking at the tail lights and the color and the billet accessories. It's got the hidden fuel filler. Got a Fairlane. A 67 Corvette. 427. Looks like it's a 400 horse variety. 3 2-barrel carburetors. This house on the old main drag here, they've got an REO in the driveway. 67 Chevelle, so the 325 horse 396. The 4-speed. It's kind of neat, this town. It's like the main drag has houses mixed with businesses, which a lot of cities were like that back when. I know Pasadena was. I've seen old pictures where there's like houses on Colorado Boulevard and on Lake Avenue. Lake Avenue actually still has some houses that were converted into businesses in Pasadena, but people don't realize a lot of main streets and cities were like that. 70 Chevelle 396. Of course, out here it's not nearly as developed as it is towards Los Angeles. So they still have a lot of these little houses, little farmhouses and whatnot on the main street. Got a 40 pickup for $49,500 on this one. There's your info. Try again. Pontiac.
There was a day, but then after I saw what the hell crate is, the way I was 10 times better. But yeah, the 671, what I saw, Jeff.
Got Jaws. They got a shark theme going on here.
And it would be easy to
And
drive
LS
too. I mean, the
swapped.
blowers.
Is this the old Omega? Yeah, it's old Omega. Of course, it was their version of the Nova. It was sleeper. Supercharged in a 64 Ford Galaxy wagon. So it's the country sedan. Got a Slam K5 Blazer. Can't show you the interior, it's got tinted windows, so we'll keep rolling. Let's just say it's modified. Got Plymouth Road Runner. It's got a small block in it. Go for the Road Runner. Turbines.
Are you from Murrieta here? Or? Yeah. So we've been here 14 years in the Murrieta area. So hold your
Ford bump side. These cars are decorated for Halloween. What I'm gonna do for Halloween this year. One year I actually broke out my turntables and went out on the porch and played oldies all night. But we don't get a lot of trick-or-treaters on my street. There's a street two streets over from me that gets like all the trick-or-treaters in the neighborhood because the whole street goes all out. So that one year was kind of fun. I still remember the parents would come up. They were amazed I was playing everything on vinyl. 67. Okay, here we go. These guys got all the decorations for Halloween. These Beetles. OBS 454 SS pickup. Got some pictures of the Beatles for my daughter. I should also mention, if you do like old records, I have another channel called Mike Finds Things, where I go out and find old records at estate sales and thrift stores and things like that. The 70 Mach 1. So that channel is Mike Finds Things. There'll be a link in the video description for that one. That one is almost a monetized channel. I think I've got like 30 something subscribers to go on that one. I do find some, everything from the obscure to stuff you know. Occasionally it's stuff you know that's like an obscure pressing that's worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
So last week's video I found 4 Beatles records, and a couple of them were like rare pressings. And
Oh, supercharged. He's got a pack.
supercharged Y block 312 Dune buggy. I think that was on the full pan. I had one Dune buggy. Mine was on the shortened pan. It was on a shortened 57 pan, if you can believe that. 69 Corvette, big block, 390 horse, 427.
I'm gonna run over there.
Oh my gosh.
Market on those collapsed.
62 Impala. A 67 Mustang Bullet style. 41 Willys. I just sipped on a plastic cup. That's what that was. I'll keep the shot going. A lot of ground to cover. Got the plate Willys. Nova.
Yeah, like what? So, oh, you know what you should do? You should get that old Harley.
A Chevy with a flatbed.
It does.
Can you imagine though?
Probably a lot of these out this way. There's a lot of farms and ranches out this way. As there's still a lot of trucks out there hidden. 56 F100. We got an antique fire engine from the Murrieta Fire Department. Yes, it's a Ford. Missed the Bellflower show last week. I did a little bit of shooting in the LA County Fire Museum, including I got the paramedic rig from the television show Emergency. They have at the museum there. Alright, so next year I'm going to have to remember to do the other section of the show first, because that's where the DJ is. So I keep notes. A 69 Ford Mustang. This one's the coupe. Got a Chevy pickup. That's Transporter. See this one at various shows. The double cab. This guy even takes us to the up the hill of the Big Bear show. Got a lot here that's full of rat rods. Yeah, this one. A lot of people here checking these out. You haven't seen the videos. I've actually shot Rat City Ruckus a couple times. Those videos are on the channel. And it's chock full of stuff like this. Really amazing builds. Check out this one here.
That's bad. Oil. Oh, the springs? Yeah. Backfires? Backfire out there. Lost valve. So, come back.
Show the steering on this one. Let you take that in. That's incredible what they do with these. Kind of get you this cab over.
¿Qué hacer con la cámara? When the radiator gets hot, the radiator fluid.
Got a Jeep. It's got a 4-liter Jeep motor. Something out of Mad Max. So they said they have guy's the chief.
Turn around, turn around.
One come apart and destroy the rest.
Nice shot of the inside here. Yep, 11-inch Cadillac engine. Picking up.
I have in mind are Chinese roosters. I mean, they're common ham stuff. They're common ham stuff.
Let's look through this tanker. You're doing a camping rig. Try to get the rest of these. Got a Dodge truck with a slant.
I get my hand down. How you doing, man? Is this your brother? I'm sorry, dude.
Royal Enfield small motorcycle. We got this F1 Ford pickup. Some people are hitting the cantina there. Mustang 2+2. Bigger Starlight. The Autism Awareness Chevelle. Thunderbird. '64 GTO. I got AMC Javelin. Got 67 RS Camaro. I tell you, Land Cruiser. For sale, I don't know if you can see that. Very clean though. Slant 6. You got a GMC Sprint, of course, their version of the El Camino.
Oh, John.
64 Chevelle.
Get on the freeway.
You got the C10.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, no worries. Like I said, we're just right here, so I'll see you guys out.
63 Corvette. Split window. Try to get through the longer clips while they're doing the announcements. 68 Camaro. I do need to speed up, I will tell you right now. I may have paced this one a little slower than I needed to. Chevelle wagon. I'm not going to get back there. They got a conference going on. Sorry. Trying to get around that lady taking pictures. I was like, she was done. I was like, okay, I'll go in. I don't think she saw me there. Got the Noah. That's like preparation for SEMA. I will say there's usually people, last year there were people at SEMA trying to live stream it. You cannot live stream SEMA. 426 Hemi. This Charger. It does not work. You have to wait your turn and get your shot. All right, so I hate to be that guy, but yeah, this show's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, let's get a little more crowded, so we'll bring you what we can. Nice 57. Crowds are definitely coming out. Little Falcon Ranchero. Yeah, I know when I need to hurry it up. Neat Chevy wagon here. Got a Dodge Polara. He's got a 440. Not gonna be able to get around the back. He's got a lawn chair. Give you a good idea. A Road Runner, how about a Studebaker bullet nose. MG Roadster. It's got the Olds 442 convertible. So this Camaro, Fairlane 4-door for sale. Info on that. He wants question mark money for it. A 70 Chevelle. '62 Caddy. The Parade convertible sedan DeVille. And over here shows 57. One's the 4-door hardtop. You don't see the 4 hardtops very often in these. 69 Mustang. 71 Trans Am. '56 Ford Victoria. The white block. Show you a '69 Pontiac Firebird 400 here. So the Underhood decor on a '64 Chevelle. Yeah, there's a barbecue place here in the parking lot that doesn't open for 15 more minutes, so we can spend a little extra time in the parking lot and we'll see if they can make a sandwich or something for me. As I mentioned before, I found it's best to take a break in the middle of one of these large shows. And you come back refreshed and ready to do the rest of the show. You had a Willys Jeep pickup. The Chevy motor. If you look here, I think we're far away from the music over there. And a neat Mopar. So next Saturday we will be at Mopar Fall Flying. Since I will not have the new Plymouth done by then, there's time after I get out Fall Flying, I'll try to make it over to the Monrovia show. That is a huge stretch. I sat there and figured out it might be able to be done. I don't know. Every time I do that, I always get in trouble because it's about an hour travel time distance between the two. So that might be a bit of a stretch, but depends on how early I get done at Mopar. Just knowing me, I'll be there the whole time, but if there is time, I'm still planning on trying to do Monrovia. So I know that one goes a little later. An Avanti 2, these were after Studebaker. Of course, a company bought out the rights to Avanti and the molds and everything and the design. Kept building them mostly with Chevy motors. And I did a couple Studebaker shows down in Anaheim, and they did allow the Avanti 2s in.
I went to a guy was fixing all cars.
A supercharger on this 64 Grand Prix. The 67 Chevelle. I think that barbecue is getting ready to open here in a minute. I was just talking to somebody. So that's Mike's tip of the day. Take a break, get something to eat. Nice Beetle. Ford Cuda. All right, so I got lunch over here in the mini mall. I'm not going to show the restaurant because there's people sitting out front eating right now, but it's called Calhoun Family Texas Barbecue, and it's in the north side of the car show in the mini mall. I'll tell you what, that's probably the best brisket sandwich I've ever had. And they had amazing mac and cheese as well. So a lot of people look for good barbecue places, and that's definitely one of them. In fact, a lot of locals were in there ordering for their parties and stuff today. I can show it from here because you can't see it. It's at the back of the mini mall back there. But so I got in line, and a bunch of other locals got in line behind me. So I said, if you do attend this car show, if you just happen to be in Murrieta, that's definitely a good spot to hit up for lunch. And it's really good to go to the local places, the small businesses to get lunch. And you find a good place. Volkswagen camper, 63 Galaxy XL.
You want the top down? I mean the foot down?
I'm not going to try to squeeze in there between the bush, but.
Oh, you don't have vents in the cow?
66 Fairlane XL.
I made my scoop go into the cowl.
Convertible.
Comes up right to here.
Other rule, it's a good general rule if you're not filming car shows. Always try to eat close to 11 as possible, as the food places really get busy after that. I'm sure most of you guys already kind of know this. Try to get through here. We got some cheers and easy ups to roll through.
The video guy.
It's the video guy.
How you doing? I watch
I'm
a lot of your
good.
stuff.
Oh, I think I hear in the background they're playing some Louis Prima. On the other channel, Mike Fein's thing, I did a tour of the Louis Prima exhibit at the Italian American Museum in Chinatown in Los Angeles. There's a video up on that channel for the cornhole over here. I guess. I say the other one's on the Mike Fein's Things channel. But it was a nice little exhibit, and stuff was on loan to them from the family. You haven't seen that video on that channel yet. I had to go to that because I'm like a big Louis Prima fan. So we got a 55 convertible for $85,000. This guy's got a 310, the West LA number. Info on that. I still have a 310 number from when I got out of the Navy. When I lived at my mother's for a while. Actually, next year it will be, I think, 20 years since I moved to Pasadena. Hard to believe.
Oh, you got wood chips with socks.
Been in my house for 20 years.
Huh?
A 40 sedan delivery. I'm definitely come back to that barbecue place next year for this. Just got to remember to be there right when the door opens at 11. I got another 62 convertible. Got a white one earlier. Ford Galaxy Sunliner. I used to daily or somewhat daily, not all the time, but 62 country sedan wagon. A white one. Even camped in it a few times. I thought I was done with this side of the street. I guess not. We still got some more to go. AMC Javelin. Got a love all the AMCs at this show. I still would like to find a Gremlin eventually. Would go nicely with the Little Red Express truck. Oh. All the 70s goodness. Check out the A-Track collection here. You got Boz Skaggs, Easy Rider soundtrack, Queen, Righteous Brothers, Earth, Wind and Fire, Boston, Leo Sayer, Faces, Eagles, Chicago. All the good stuff there. Okay. Dig into all those. I did find an Eagles KLOS rainbow sticker from back in the day, as well as a Jackson Brown one at a sale fairly recently. This is the first early Riviera we've had in the video today. Somewhere I still have a Black Sabbath Paranoid A-Track in my collection. I got some Beatles and Zeppelin and stuff like that on A-Track as well. The ones that are super collectible, if you can find them, are punk rock on A-Track, because there's not a whole lot of them. I guess there's like Ramones and stuff like that. I guess they did do Sex Pistols 8-tracks, which are like insanely rare. Got a 57 Nomad. I think it's the first Nomad we've had in the video today. This My brain's not functioning correctly. I have to keep in mind I do need to. I've been there a while. 454, 450 horse LS6 Chevelle, 1970. There's an automatic on the column.
It's
All through some of the Volkswagens. Yeah, it's playing some music pretty loud in one of them. A Chevy Love. I know for a fact this is the first Chevy Love we've had in the video today. And bad love on the plate there. This show is like the Energizer Bunny. It keeps going and going and going. Yeah, the Vega drag car. It was wild.
Oh, walker in front of us.
I should mention the barbecue place. They did say that it's one of those places where once they run out of food, they close. And somebody else said they do run out of mac and cheese, usually earlier. Got a slammed Renault Dauphine. I don't think you'll see too many like this. It's Volkswagen powered. A 69 Mustang. There's Camaro. The community's definitely coming out for the show now. Let's have a nice wide street here, which always helps.
Go past this house, you go around that corner, and as soon as you make that bend,
Seats in short bed. Cobra.
It's like 20 feet wide, and it looks exactly like
A 32 Ford Roadster. Speaking of roadsters, we do have the Grand National Roadster Show dates for 2025 on the calendar already. Also, I've mentioned before, but I probably should mention again, the entries are up for the Moon Eye show in December, and that show does fill up, the one at Irwindale. It is not in January this year, it's in December. It's back to being the Christmas party. So if you do like to do that show, you want to get your entry in. And I entered the 67 Plymouth, so I really do need to start wrenching on it. All right, this guy's got all the Halloween decorations. Well, he's got a hearse, so it's already decorated for Halloween. But then they went even further, so let's have a look. If you missed it, I did film a hearse show last year around Halloween. Go figure. And I took my daughter to that. It was over in Whittier. I love the hearses. Very, 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 very spooky. I got 40 coupe. Corvette Stingray. Oh, what's going on? Oh, someone's airing up their air suspension. Let's see what that sound was. Nice C10. Short bed. Keep reminding myself I do have Pomona tomorrow. Lincoln. That's a lot of car. Something a little smaller, a Carmagia. Wearing that Merc. A 55 Mercury.
With the convertible top down, the rack goes across it and locks on top. The rack, you can buy a sensor.
The crybaby doll decided to hang out in the back seat. I'll just try to film as much of this walkthrough style as possible. Due to time constraints. Some of these shows I also have to keep in mind what time it's going to clear out, or they're going to do awards and whatnot. I don't think it's that late in the day yet. That shoebox you saw earlier. Old Plymouth, 1940 Plymouth, Flathead 6. It's a neat car. He's got the microphone and or shifter and a touch screen on the dash. Got modern technology, and he still has the Flathead 6. That's pretty cool. Got the Hudson Hornet Hollywood 54 Twin H Power. It's a neat car. But not one you're going to see at every car show. We're just going to walk through this little sheety area. Got a 40 pickup with a Corvette tower. The 60 Ford. Two-door sedan. Got Fairlane. Got the Trans Am. So it's got the Y2 Hearst hatch option. It's got now or T-tops than a normal T-top that year. And these were they were made by Hearst. And they were on the YA2, what's kind of known as the Bandit Edition, even though they weren't officially known as the Bandit Edition. These were the ones that were used in the movie Smokey and the Bandit, the first one. We got a 57 Nomad earlier. Here's a 56. See if we find a 55 somewhere at the show. A bright yellow 56 convertible. There's all these little side lots. Check out the 1958 Oldsmobile 88 two-door hardtop.
Well, you never know, Patty. If something happens, they won't have very far to go.
Texaco wrecker.
Right there. Nice to see that.
65 Coronet.
Cool part is well, I think the thing's over probably when it's 3 o'clock. Traffic where I got on the road probably. Take care.
About 67 Camaro.
And of course, a flathead, if you don't keep the seals, they seep or get rust around it or whatever.
It's kind of a neat rod. '65 Chevy, 4-wheel drive. I told you we'd find a 55 Nomad eventually. There you go. This one right here. '34 Chevy hot rod. Got the wanted posters and the Tommy gun and all that. Got 3-door Suburban. Custom shoebox. Got 69 Camaro. Got an E-Type Jaguar.
Today, right around 2:15, so it's about 2 o'clock, start heading over to this area. This is where it's going to be. Washington be.
Yeah, they're already announcing when they're going to do the awards, so.
I want to thank our benefactor sponsors. Brand new
Little Studebaker pickups. I will say, I will be probably selling, if you're looking for a 53 Starlight Coupe, I'm probably going to be selling mine. I got to figure when I get out to Palm Springs, do some more work on it, get it ready to move it. 62 409 Chevy Bel Air. There you go with a 4-speed and attack. Ford cab over car hauler. I think it's pretty incredible. Nice Volkswagen Transporter. The canopy on there.
That's a monster.
'56 gasser. Seeing a lot of gassers at Nitro Revival at Irwindale Speedway coming up November 9th. 69 Pontiac Le Mans. Show you how clean this thing is. Wow. You don't see the Le Mans in this condition too much anymore.
You didn't say our cars have the.
At the Model A, we're continuing with the Halloween themed cars. Here we go. All skeletons on this 56 Chrysler.
Thank you guys so much. And we were stopped by popular request.
Yeah, they're breaking out the Steely Dan. 59 Bonneville. The Tri-Power. There's some GTOs, we got 64.
Maybe.
AMC Marlin. I don't see the Marlin very often.
Yeah, you don't
66 Galaxy. 68 Satellite.
Here we have another song by popular request, a Rolling Stones classic. If you do have any song suggestions or right across from the lovely autumn awareness stars, you can come over and watch the suggestions.
28 Mustang. A Jeep Adventure rig. Still a Wagoneer. '64 Chevelle.
Hey, I watch your channel.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Orlando,
70 Buick
Washington
GS.
and Bay Street.
The Ram Air.
Kill one, my brother.
67 GTO convertible. Got the Cosworth Vega. There's an oddball. Don't see too many of these anymore.
Yes, sir. We're running a probably. Maybe even some cars back then.
Nomad.
They go all the way to that wine place. Oh, because we went that way to the twin and then
Old school has some beautiful leather.
67 Camaro. The tubs. A Ford cab over. It's got the horns on there. Well, the Drifters Car Club puts this on. A lot of those guys came out and thanked me for coming out to shoot this one. I know it's been a couple of years. People have been telling me, hey, you need to go film this. So glad I was finally able to get out here. Next year I'll be a little bit more prepared, knowing how big it is. All that good stuff.
Look, we had Hot Wheels.
Yeah, now we're getting pretty decent crowds. A really nice El Camino. Call these the center door T. Pretty cool. Got a Mercury Montclair Marauder. That was the only car I ever owned that I forgot I owned, which was a 66 S55 that I guess I bought from my friend's dad. And years later he says, what do you want to do with that Mercury you bought from us a while ago? And I was like, I don't remember buying it, but I guess I did. That's how you achieve expert level of owning too many vehicles, when you forgot you bought one. The other guy knows about the putting his business name on his vehicle. So he's got the old style phone number on there, GR7 telephone exchange.
It is cute. It's not powder puff.
Yeah, Model A coffee delivery.
What do you think about it?
There you go, Jack's Coffee. Makes it a write-off. There you go.
Oh, you got a jerk?
All right, that's going to wrap things up here in Murrieta, California for Murrieta Rod Run 2024. Finally made it out to this one. Tomorrow we are off to Pomona for the Pomona Auto Swap Meet. That'll be a great one as always. Make sure you check the tentative list. It'll be in the comments section shortly after the video post. Let you know what I'm planning hitting in the near future. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave some comments, and until next time, I'll be seeing you.